At 6:32 p.m., the Department of Corrections received word that all petitions had been denied by the U.S. Supreme Court and the department could begin with the execution sequence. At 7:20 p.m., the witnesses were moved into the viewing area. At 7:28 p.m., Missouri Attorney General Eric Schmidt notified the Department of Corrections that there are no legal impediments to the lawful execution of Kevin Johnson. At 7:28 p.m., Governor Parsons' office was asked whether there's any reason that the lawful execution of Kevin Johnson for the murder of William McEntee should not proceed. The answer was to proceed. At 7:29 p.m., the order was given to proceed with the lawful execution. At 7:29 p.m., the lethal injection of pentobarbital was administered. At 7:31 p.m., the 5-minute timer was set. At 7:40 p.m., Kevin Johnson was pronounced dead.
An execution occurred on July 5th, 2005. Sergeant William McEntee was ambushed and shot 5 times in his police car. He crashed his car up the street, and Kevin Johnson decided to be judge, jury, and executioner when he walked back to Bill's car and was on his hands and knees in his own pool of blood when Kevin Johnson shot him 2 more times, execution style, in the back of his head. A murder so bad, Kevin Johnson's own cousin, who was watching this happen, had threw up. Our family chose not to focus on all the injustice and negativity that was said about Bill, my husband, a brother and father and son, during this process. Instead, we surrounded ourselves with faith, family, friends, and love, and those who knew what a good man Bill was and that loved him. All the slanders and comments and judgments and unfounded and simply not true to slander a good man's name and try to tarnish his reputation and spew hate is just to change the sentence. That was a horrible thing to do to our family. His children were devastated that their dad was murdered, being 7, 10, and 13. They didn't have a chance to say goodbye. It took 17 years of grieving and pushing forward to get to this point today. This is something I hope no other family has to go through, because you truly never forget or get over.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.